This is a celebration and recognition of women over 60. This year, there'll be more 60th birthdays than there ever have been in the entire history of our planet. We are the elders of our time. What will we do with that wisdom? How will we share, inspire, and encourage other generations? Because we can. And that's what I've been doing with the last 13 months of my life, proving in particular to Australian women on a pension that you do not have to let limited funds limit your thinking, limit your ability to achieve your dreams. Today is a celebration. I reached out to so many people and asked them to please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I needed 100 subscribers. And what's happened? Yes, here I am, over 100 subscribers. So here is my celebration, my thank you to you, each and every one of you who have already subscribed. Now listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, just go right ahead and still do it. Why? Because YouTube is a library of all the live streams that I have done throughout my 13-month journey. Now, are they polished performances? No, of course they're not. Are they authentic? Are they genuine? Are they my perspective of my travels and presented to you in a way to encourage you, to inspire you, to let you know that it's all up here. All you have to do is decide that you want to live your dream. All you have to do is decide that you will live before you die. Now, there's a lot said about the 5 regrets on their deathbed, written by an Australian nurse, the 5 greatest regrets. And I'm going to bundle them all up into what I believe is the biggest regret. You didn't live. You didn't fully live. You didn't reach out to people and say hi. You didn't decide to step outside your comfort zone. You decided to stay safe. Nothing will happen if you do nothing. You will stay safe. Nothing bad will happen if you do nothing. You will stay safe. But will you be one of those who is dead at 40 even, not buried till 80? Don't be like that. Be a person who wants to live life. Do that. Live life on your terms. Decide what those terms are. Decide what is it you value. We have to start operating from our heart. The world needs people who will stop only operating from their head. We need to include the head in with the heart, mainly heart. Be humane, humans, And when we look around, there does not seem to be a lot of evidence of humanity. There are a lot of humans, but not much evidence of humanity. We have the power to change that. We are the elders of our time. We lead by example. Decide what your values are in life. You should know your top 3 values, then live by those values. Why a YouTube channel? Here on the screen you will see the name, instead of all those gobbledygook numbers, the name of my YouTube channel, Victoria Rose Solo Travel. Victoria Rose is an exceptionally common name. And most of those who have travel videos with the name Victoria Rose on YouTube are at least half a century younger than me. Beautiful, tattooed, blazing red hair, piercing, showing parts of their body, stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. They are the youth of today, like we did in our day. The things that we did were considered not necessarily appropriate by our parents, right? But that's what the younger generation are for, is to rebel against what's happening in the world. And if you want one example, one shining light of that, whether you agree with her views or not, you would have to stand up and applaud Greta Thunberg. She is so young, so compassionate, not perfect, but she has things that are holding her back as well. Asperger's syndrome for a start. But does she let that stop her? No. What are we doing to help people live a better life? It cannot be all about just us. Now, when I say that, some of you will say, no, Victoria, I'm sick and tired of living my life for others. No, I'm not saying that. I am saying do what makes your heart sing. Go out and fully live life. Be vibrant, be energized. And when you do that, whatever it is that you choose to do, then you will find you will be renewed. I turned 69 this year. So many people say, oh, you don't look 69. Well, it's all about attitude. I've got the wobbly bits too. I've got the bits in the middle that I don't like. I have so much stuff. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I have more wrinkles. Do I decide to let my hair go grey? But whatever I choose to do, I choose to do. I will not be swayed by others who believe that they have a right to tell me how to live my life. And sadly, as baby boomers, especially women, we have grown up. It's been recorded. It's documented. It's definitely a trend. This may not be you, but trust me, the trend for baby boomer women is that they are constantly seeking approval. Well, stop that. You don't need approval from anyone else. Look within yourself and decide, how do you choose to live the rest of your life? Because here is what happens when you are lying on that deathbed. You're there alone. I don't care how surrounded you are by your children or no children, friends, others, family. I don't care how surrounded you are by those ones. You are dying, and you are dying alone. So what are you going to do when you're lying on that bed? If you're lucky enough to be lying on a bed and having the opportunity to reflect, what will you look back on? It's fascinating that none of those 5 regrets or the top 5 regrets of people who are on their deathbed, none of them were regrets about what they did do. They were regrets about what they didn't do. If you don't have a dream, then you are lying to yourself. Your dream is within you. It has been beaten up and you've been told, no, it's not possible. Perhaps you tell yourself it's not possible. But whose voice is that really in your head telling you, oh, don't be ridiculous, that's not possible. Oh, go and get a real job. Stop that. Uncover. Do what it takes to uncover truly what it is in life. And I hope that my videos, my live streams that convert to videos that you download from Facebook, upload to YouTube, if you don't have the program that does that, oh, so much to learn. And this is my channel. Check out. I have 38 videos there now. See if one of the titles of that video calls to you. You may not want to travel, but what is it you want to do? If you cannot write down on paper right now what your dream is, I'm telling you, you are lying to yourself. And that's the tragic thing. Why YouTube? Why aren't I happy enough with Facebook? Because Facebook is quick. Things flash by in the newsfeed. Oh yes, I have my hashtag, and you can type the hashtag in the Facebook search bar or click on my hashtag, and that hashtag is hashtag Travel with Victoria Rose. When you click on that, you will be taken to a Facebook filtered results page. There, before your very eyes, are all my posts, all my photos, and all my videos. You just click on which one you want to watch. It's different for YouTube. YouTube is a library. How many times have you noticed that some of those videos on YouTube are a decade and more old? It's like, wow. So this is why I'm doing it. This is my library for my children. My children don't watch my live streams yet, but one day they will. One day they will. Thank you. Live your dream. Only you can do that. Decide to live before you die.